Hey, it's Chris Westfall. Thanks for watching this real quick video. I'm going to show you how to use the CMS data, which is available for the Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services, updated at least yearly, but most recently updated quarterly. And you can use this data to find out how much Medicare Advantage is being taken within a specific county all over the United States. So as you reason that the percentage of seniors to be 100%, and that is the percentage of eligible seniors for Medicare, this chart will show you exactly how many of that 100% are taking advantage of Medicare Advantage. We want to work the flip side of that. So what that means is if they're not on Medicare Advantage, high likelihood they're on Medicare Supplement. So what we're looking for specifically are counties where the Medicare Advantage penetration, as shown by the CMS chart, is at its lowest. And we'll do that in two steps. First, we'll open the chart, and you can see from our site, MedicareAgentTraining.com, it's listed both in the What's New section under blog posts and under tools you can use. So you can go there anytime. I've not only linked to the exact chart that's most recent, but because this changes at all times, always being updated, I've also put a link on there so you can get the latest and greatest data at all times from CMS directly. And that's right on our secure site. So what you want to do when you open the whole page here is you want to select the entire chart. That's what I do, and that's Control A on your keyboard. By hitting Control A on your keyboard, you've now selected the entire data from the chart, and you can then go to Sort, and on this one it's under Sort and Filter. Now, if you don't have Microsoft Excel to open this with, you can use the free spreadsheet program provided by Star Office, or if you're on the Mac, I don't even know what they use to look at spreadsheets, but it comes in a CSV file, so you can use that with any spreadsheet program. But this one, particularly under Microsoft Excel, you want to do a custom sort, which is what I do. First, you want to sort by state and state name. That's the first one. Then with Excel, you can add another level of sort, and I would then look by penetration. And that's all you need to do, really. So if you're looking at Alabama, just listed because it starts with an A and it's the first state out there, you can see that on the right-hand side, the Medicare penetration is at its lowest in these counties. It's sorted by those counties. So if you're going to pull data from your data source, I would recommend going with a county 20% or less in Medicare Advantage penetration. Now let's say you want to zip down to a state like Virginia, for instance, all the way at the other end. You all go all the way down to the state of Virginia. Here we go. And you can see that as soon as Virginia is starting to be listed here, like on line 2904 in this particular case, it's at 5.93% penetration. Now, this field right here, this column I, is listing how many Medicare eligibles are in that county. So you're not going to get much data out of Rappahannock County, not at all. But you'll know that 103 people out of that 1,700 are participating in Medicare Advantage. That leaves a lot of people there, most likely on Medicare Supplements. Look at this county, Stafford, fantastic. 12,000 potential Medicare eligibles, and only 6.8% are on Medicare Advantage. So you can go down, you can see a lot of counties here are great. And with any data source that you're using, whether it's the one with Sales Dialers, InfoFree, Sales Genie, or whatever, you can specify what county you want to pull your demographics in. So while it may be laser focused here on exactly what counties you need to hit, and you can just select, like for instance, let's show you. I'm going to stop at 20%. So I want to take these counties. I'm going to go back up all the way to where Virginia started. I'm holding down the mouse button to select all these counties. There. I can copy this right there, and I can open a new spreadsheet, new blank spreadsheet, and I can paste this right in there. Now I've got all the counties that I need for Virginia, and I can save that as a file. So I can go through my data source and just pull out all these. You could print this out so you can check them off. That's what I used to do. You can print all these things out and go one at a time to pull them out. Now I started to say that while this is laser targeted focused information, it's going to be very labor intensive to go through every different thing and pull out the ones that you need. Labor intensive for sure, but it's good information. So check out the site, MedicareAgentTraining.com. Look under the Tools section. You always see the link to the live latest data feed from the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Have a great day. Bye-bye.